HYBE is taking K-pop to another level of international venture as they prepare to debut a new multinational girl group. Yep, you've heard that right. The company that is responsible for renowned groups like BTS, NewJeans, and SSERAFIM is planning to take on the world with an ambitious plan to make a girl group composed of members from all around the world. But by the looks of it, HYBE is only getting started and is planning to expand even more after the debut of their newest girl group. Are you ready to meet the members of this group? Okay, cool, let's get right into it. Geffen Records and HYBE received more than 120,000 submissions from aspirants all over the globe and later announced the final 20 participants for the debut Dream Academy, which aired on September 1st of this year. The group competed in 3 singing and dancing missions over the course of 12 weeks, and each time they performed, they were evaluated by a panel of experts from both companies and online voters. And just like any survival program, the original 20 were subsequently reduced to 10, and at the live finale event in Los Angeles, the final 6 members, who together formed the official group KATSEYE, were first introduced to the public. However, before HYBE's enormous success, there was Big Hit Entertainment, and the company's rise is always a story worth telling. Big Hit Entertainment was on the edge of bankruptcy in 2011 after their first few acts failed to get any substantial traction. This left the firm suffering, but this setback didn't stop them from trying again. As a result, the organization decided to reevaluate the company's entire strategy for several months. They posed a few important fundamental queries to themselves concerning their target market, value proposition, and product. What is an idol? What is this business we are in? Who are the fans, and what are their characteristics? The sense of loneliness and isolation that many individuals experience was the customer pain point, which Bang Si-hyung, the company's CEO and Big Hit, identified as a business that they could address as an entertainment firm. Following the 2011 workshop, Big Hit established the corporate mission statement, Music and Artists for Healing, which is currently shown in front of all their artists' music video as part of the corporate branding. In fact, 3 healing emotional qualities, joy, comfort, and delight, were central to the creation of the BTS brand essence. Though first mocked, BTS's moniker was an attempt to communicate its intention to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that aim at adolescents like bullets. And the rest is history. After BTS' success, HYBE was created, and they started aiming for territory outside of Korea. During one of his interviews, Bang Si-hyuk, the founder and chairman of HYBE, stated that his organization is only getting started in its endeavor to develop into a significant worldwide music powerhouse capable of competing with the 3 main labels. According to Bang, the South Korean company's 2 US acquisitions, QC Media Holdings, the parent company of hip-hop label Quality Control Music, and Scooter Braun's Ithaca Holdings, are just the beginning. Do you recall the last attempt by HYBE to purchase SM Entertainment? The executive behind supergroup BTS argued that HYBE needs to have a sense of urgency and look outside of Korea in order to continue growing. Less than a week after HYBE abandoned its offer to acquire one of the big 3 entertainment companies in Korea. So HYBE continued to target different countries around the world, with tours and events that expanded their reach to places not many K-pop groups had reached. In addition to their quest for globalization, HYBE's partnership with Geffen Records might be their biggest step towards this plan. I've always dreamt about nurturing a diverse pool of talents from different countries using the K-pop methodology and making a global group in the K-pop style, HYBE chairman Bang Si-hyuk said. It was revealed that the winning participants will undergo the same training other K-pop idols received before their debut, making sure that they get to the same level as the top idols nowadays. However, many are afraid that this project might endanger the careers of other girl groups from the company. NewJeans and SSERAFIM are 2 girl groups from HYBE that made their debut last year and have been topping music charts both inside and outside of Korea with their distinct approaches. But according to the organizers, the debut Dream Academy will search for the world's biggest girl group, not just the next NewJeans or SSERAFIM. And after a tough battle, 6 girls were chosen and became members of KATSEYE. Meet the 6 female aspirants who have shown themselves to be among the greatest in the world below. Danela. Danela Avanzini, originally from Atlanta, Georgia, began dancing at the age of 4. Her mother, the first Cuban to win a global ballroom championship, served as her first dance instructor, so dancing is a family tradition. Danela, who is bilingual in Spanish and English, rose to prominence in her early years when she performed ballroom dancing on So You Think You Can Dance, The Next Generation, and America's Got Talent. So to say she's no rookie might be an understatement. She then began posting videos of herself singing and playing the ukulele on social media when she was approximately 11 years old. She performed Pink Venom by Blackpink, Fearless by SSERAFIM, and Buttons by the Pussycat Dolls during her Dream Academy missions. Manon Bannerman has been creating songs since she was 15 years old and is fluent in English and Swiss German. Her mother is Swiss and Italian while her father is Ghanaian, and she claims that having experienced so many different cultures has given her the confidence to adapt and be flexible. She also wrote a song about not giving up on her aspirations in 2020, which helped her achieve her aim of becoming a pop sensation. Her amazing performances of songs like Buttons by the Pussycat Dolls, Fearless by SSERAFIM, and Dancing on My Own or Happier Than Ever by Robyn and Billie Eilish during Dream Academy instantly captured the hearts of many. Lara. Since she was 4 years old, Lara, a first-generation Indian American, has dreamed of being a pop star. In fact, she revealed that she feels most like herself in the studio. Growing up, she was dissuaded by the absence of an Indian presence in entertainment and music, but she persisted in working in television, producing music, and even making an appearance in a commercial for Michelle Obama's Global Girls Alliance. She is very vocal about her desire for young Indian girls to see that anything is possible. And when given the chance to prove herself through Dream Academy, let's just say she didn't let the chance slip. She performed various covers such as Paramore's Still Into You, Anti-Fragile by SSERAFIM, and Confident by Demi Lovato during her audition. Megan. Honolulu native Megan Skindeal started dancing at the age of 4. But wait, there's more, because this talented lady is also very passionate about modeling, acting, and ukulele. When asked who inspires her the most, she lists her mother as her greatest ally and expresses her sincere gratitude to her. She sang 3 songs at Dream Academy: Confident by Demi Lovato, Anti-Fragile by SSERAFIM, and Pink Venom by Blackpink. And let's just say she captivated everyone through her amazing performance. Sophia La Forteza is a native of Manila, Philippines, and speaks Tagalog and English with fluency. She describes singing as her first love and has been doing it since she was 3 years old. During the Dream Academy program, she suffered an ankle injury that affected her confidence, but when she was ready to perform again, she improved even more, and the way she carried herself amazed viewers because it was as if she was not injured in the first place. Just like the other participants, she sang covers that allowed her to take her spot in the program. Yoonchae. While there is little to no information about Jung Yoonchae, fans are still very excited about her, especially since she is the lone South Korean member of the group. Based on what's found, Yoonchae loves to perform and aspires to work hard enough to achieve her goal of being an artist who can inspire an audience. Her Dream Academy assignments include the songs OMG by New Jeans, Confident by Demi Lovato, and Anti-Fragile by SSERAFIM, and based on her performance, she will surely be a fan favorite. Following the conclusion of the debut Dream Academy, Netflix announced that an upcoming documentary will offer a close-up view of the group's debut process that will be inspired by the K-pop training and development system. Bang also released a statement saying, "This has been a long journey and an unprecedented collaboration between HYBE and Geffen. We are very proud of the results and of all the contestants who joined us in this project." The first album by KATSEYE will be released in 2024. As HYBE continues to conquer its quest to enter different global music platforms, no one knows what else they will do to ultimately achieve that goal. With KATSEYE's pending debut, many are anticipating how this experiment will be. Will it give HYBE the results they want, or will it tell them to stop with their mission to push K-pop further? What do you think? Is KATSEYE the start of K-pop's global dominance? Do you have other facts about the members that we forgot to mention? Comment down below and stay tuned for our next video.